Oh, I love me some level ups. Let's see, what are we going to spend our points on? How about weathering the storm for a little more storm exposure resistance? And for our blueprints, we are finally taking our platinum axe and pickaxe. I also want to unlock the biofuel can and the biofuel deep mining drill. Let's head back home so we can craft up our biofuel composter, I believe it's called. Need to make a little bit more concrete mix before we do anything else. I don't remember if we have enough in here or not to do it. Oh yeah, we're all set. Let's make up our biofuel composter, and I think we're going to have to expand the base some before we can place it down. Yeah, we're getting a little tight in here. So let's get some foundations going, we'll get some walls and ceilings going, and let's do some base expansion. Base expansion is done. The biofuel composter is in place. Let's get our biofuel deep mining drill crafted, and we'll take it out and put it into a cave where we can start mining some. We're probably going to go after gold first. We'll farm up what gold we can, and then we'll place our biofuel deep mining drill down. And another level up. Yes, sir. We'll go with honed heads. That gives us a plus 5% damage with our bows and arrows. And probably careful hits. That's going to extend the life of our pickaxe a little bit longer. Our last talent point will go into big pick. That'll extend the range of our pickaxe. And for our blueprint points, I think we're going to go into advanced textile. That'll allow us to make some cured leather. We're going to need that. I'm pretty sure we need that for making a platinum pickaxe and maybe even some of the guns, the shotgun or the hunting rifle. Let's head back to base so we can start smelting up some of the ores we just pulled out of this cave. We picked up some more exotics out of that cave, so we'll call down the orbital dropship, or the orbital exchange dropship. We'll send the exotics back up to space, and that's going to give us a little bit more currency to spend when we're ready to buy something from the orbital workshop. $82 more exotics on its way up. This is what our base looks like. I'm not so sure I'm happy with the layout of it yet. I'm probably going to end up changing it here pretty soon. But we'll survive in it for now. We got to get some iron ingot and wood out of our storage, then we can make our advanced textiles bench. I think we're going to have to do a little more rearranging in the base so we can place that down also. I'll put this chair in the corner. Kind of reminds me of my childhood. I think I spent a lot of time sitting in the corner in a chair. To be able to make our cured leather, we're going to need leather and oil, or leather and beeswax, both of which we can make fairly easy. We need the cured leather so that we can make our platinum pickaxe finally. I think that's going to give us a little bit more ore for each hit, and it's going to last a hell of a lot longer. Over here at our forge, which has to be placed outside uncovered, we can make our platinum pickaxe. And I really want to go to a cave and try it out, see how much better it is. I think I'm going to head up to the cave that's right next to the entrance to the snowy biome. That way we can place down our biofuel deep mining drill. There is a gold vein inside here that we can mine. That'll give us some passive gold. And you know the drill. First we've got to take care of the bees and the worms in here. There's the bees, and should have had my knife ready for those. I keep forgetting it right there at the entrance. Alright, biofuel drill is down. We'll start getting some passive gold out of that as long as we keep fuel in it. While we're in here, we might as well fill our pockets with some more ore. I'm going to harvest this beehive also. We can throw the bees back into our beehive back at home. Not too bad at all, though. We'll come back later and check on our drill, see how much ore it's picked up. We still have 2 blueprint points left over, and one thing I want to get is the oxygen canister and the oxygen dissolver, the biofuel oxygen dissolver. That way we don't have to harvest the oxide all the time just to breathe. We did get another level up, so we are definitely taking our shotgun shells, and the hunting rifle. And the bolt action hunting rifle, it's a slow gun, it's a single shot, but we'll have some uses for it. We're getting at the point now where we need more and more storage. I'm going to make up a couple of wall shelves here, or wall cupboards. We'll get those placed down, do a little organizing, maybe start contemplating on more base expansions. I've made a few of these wall shelves, or wall cupboards, but yeah, we're going to need a lot more of them. Eventually going to have to go with the bigger cupboards here. But these are working out okay in this little cubby hole for our smelter. For what little volume we're doing right now, we can have a cupboard for each one of our ores. Another one up here above our beehive. We can start keeping our honeycomb, beeswax, things like that in there. But I do want to take some of this beeswax and make honey out of it. We can use the honey in our smoker to make better foods that give us a little bit better buffs. We'll take some of this honeycomb over to the mortar and pestle. That's where we'll make honey out of the honeycomb. Put our honey into the smoker over here, and when we get the right kind of meat, we'll be able to make some foods that'll give us some decent buff. Next thing I need to make is some oil so that we can make our cured leather, and we can make oil with seeds in the mortar and pestle. Then we take the oil over to the advanced textile bench and add it with some leather, and that gives us our cured leather. Now with the cured leather, we can go to the forge and finally make our platinum pickaxe. 12 platinum ingots, 1 cured leather, and some refined wood, and we'll have our platinum pickaxe. Now we can go and try out our brand new platinum pickaxe, see if it does a little better. I wonder how much gold ore we've collected already. Well, not too bad. 86 gold ore for running all day, so I guess it's not too bad, but we're going to have to change out our biofuel next time we come back here. I really need to deal with these annoying bees, so we're going to harvest this up, take the honey and the queen bee if we get one, or the worker bees. Just get rid of these damn things. Yep, I've totally had enough of these bees. We're out of here. Let's just get the hell out of here and head back. We made it back just in time to beat a lightning storm, but I realized I never even tried out the new pickaxe while we were in that cave. And I think at this point I'm going to do a bunch of off-camera organizing, maybe straightening things out, and maybe changing the layout of the base a little bit. We'll see how far that goes. And on that note, I'd really like to thank you for sticking around and watching. And if you enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up button. And I think next time we come back, we're going to get into a mission. I think we'll do like the live wire mission. I'd like to do that one, get that one out of the way and completed. So once again, thank you very much for hanging out with me today, and I hope to see you in the next one.